Since my dad went mute, I started learning sign language secretly to surprise him. When I was somewhat fluent with it, I realized that his blessings at the dinner table actually meant, threatened with death if talk, please go to police. I learned sign language to better understand him, but he's been saying some strange things, something about his life being threatened if he talks and to come here. Do you know anything about this? Detective Harris grew serious. I flinched. His change in mood caught me by surprise. Detective Harris stood up and closed the door behind me, making sure nobody was listening. Is that all he said? Yeah. Detective Harris looked out the window, worried. Did he ever tell you about the case he was working on? You know, before the incident? Not really. You know how he is. Detective Harris made a soft chuckle. True. He always kept everything close to the chest. A bit ironic, isn't it? Now that he wants to talk, he can't. He paused. It's almost like something is influencing him. What makes you say that? Well, last time we spoke, he was acting strange, talking about the Cult of Silent Pleas and other superstitious nonsense. Cult of Silent Pleas? Yes, it's a group that slowly started spreading last year. Its members tend to isolate themselves from their friends and family, and Mike was hired to find out what was happening to them. When he approached me, I thought he had gone mad, talking about ritual sacrifice and demons, and then, well, you know the rest. He disappeared for a week, and when we found him, he was silent. You can't possibly think that it's crazy, but yes, he might be cursed. This is nuts. And what other explanation is there? This is Mike we're talking about. He doesn't even believe in electricity. The fact that he's this deeply affected should be a warning. But why did he just make signs every day? Why didn't he come to you? It could be that whatever is holding him back forbids him from writing it down or saying it aloud. If he came here to use a translator, I'd have to do an official report and make a record of his statement. I slumped on my chair. It didn't make any sense. All I wanted was my dad back. Don't worry, kid, we're in this together. I'll get to the bottom of this, but I can't do it alone. Can you help me? Of course. Good. Go to your father. Tell him I'm on it. See if you can get him to tell us more. I arrived home as quickly as I could. Mom wasn't there, and neither was my brother. The perfect time to communicate. I went to my father and signed. I spoke to Harris. Dad stopped for a second, surprised. What did he say? He signed. Does he believe me now? Yeah, he said he's on it. Dad looked thrilled by that. Is it true? I signed. Are you cursed? Dad hesitated, then signed. Yes. I needed to calm down. The existence of the supernatural didn't feel right. My world was falling apart. Then I realized Dad must have felt exactly like this. Maybe even worse, considering his stubborn skepticism. Dad, I signed, what is that cult? Dad grew pale. You're not supposed to know. What? Why? Too dangerous. And? I'm already involved. We have to stop them. Harris needs my help. No, he cried out loud. You can't. We both stood in silence after realizing what just happened. Dad took several steps back. Stay away. I don't have much time. Son, I never said it enough, but He burst into flames right before my eyes. I couldn't believe it. The curse was real, and it killed him. Nobody believed me when I said what happened. The police ignored my statement, citing his death as spontaneous combustion. Detective Harris, however, knew the truth. From then on, I knew what I had to do. We would work together to stop others from suffering like this, and take down that rotten cult.